Ashley appeared on my show 8 years ago, desperate to clear her name after she was accused of being a child molester. Whoa. She was adamant that she never committed this crime and feared an accusation like that would prevent her from ever having children of her own. Watch this. Tiffany and her girlfriend Ashley got married. But a week before the wedding, Tiffany received disturbing news from her sister Tasha. She believes Ashley molested her 3-year-old daughter.
I feel betrayed, I feel hurt, I feel angry, and I feel like I'm on fire because she was supposed to protect my child. She was supposed to love my child. Instead, she go and get married 4 months after knowing someone, and she doesn't even know her, and she marries her anyway. How I know my daughter was touched was because my daughter came out of her mouth and told me that this woman, along with my sister, touched her in her private area. My daughter is only 3 years old. She can talk, she know what her private area is, and she know what's going on. She didn't just make this stuff up. I was watching my daughter up, and I went down there to get ready to clean her area, and she shot away from me. It was like, no, don't touch me down there, and I was upset. After that incident happened, I went into my bedroom. I called my sister on the phone. I said, listen, you and Ashley need to get over here now. 911 emergency, get over here now. She made up every excuse why she couldn't get over here. I put my daughter into, dressed my daughter, put her in the car, and I proceeded to drive to her house. Once I got to her house, me, my daughter, Ashley, and Tiffany, my sister, went upstairs to her room, locked the door. I asked my daughter, I said, baby, can you please tell me what happened? I mean what you told me. She said, Ashley touched me in my private area. And my sister believed Ashley instead of believing me and my daughter. And I'm really hurt and really upset about that.
And you're saying your daughter's accusing your sister and her aunt?
Yes.
Okay. If this touching could have been in caring for your daughter, washing her?
Well, my sister changed her diaper when she urinated on herself, and she told me that. My daughter told me that, and that's how she's clearing the case. But Ashley is not clearing this case. Ashley touched my daughter, and I believe that in everything that I breathe, that Ashley touched my daughter. And I'm not going to back down until I find out what happened.
After you go over there and confront her, you confront her and Ashley, she runs off and gets married.
Yes, I found out later on in the week that she got married. And that right there was like 10 knives in my back and one aimed at my heart. I felt betrayed, I felt hurt, I felt like I felt confused because I couldn't understand what was going on.
And this is because you didn't...
She was supposed to have my back.
She should have waited until things are cleared up before she ran out. And she only knew this girl 4 months? 4 months,
and she met her offline.
Your sister says that maybe you might be making this up.
No. I have no indication on trying to make anything up. I would not put that into my daughter's heart. That's disgusting. What type of mother would tell her daughter, won't you just tell a lie? Tell a lie on auntie, you know,
because you and your
make
sister,
something up.
Before this all happened, you were both very close,
Me and my sister was very close.
I mean, you have 5 kids between the two of you, right?
Yes.
And you're watching each other's kids.
Actually, 10 between the two.
Oh, 10?
10.
Oh, you have 5 each?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's why I was confused.
Yes.
I thought 5 between. So you have 10 kids?
Yes.
Boy, oof. Your sister, Tiffany.
I just want to say, how dare you accuse me and my wife of sexually molesting your daughter, my niece? How?
No, what I'm doing is I'm not accusing anyone. What I'm doing is I'm going to find out what happened to my daughter, and I'm going to find out why. What are you thinking to the point where you will marry a woman that you knew for 4 months through everything we've been through? You're going to turn around and you're going to marry someone that you don't know after you find out that your niece was touched by your wife.
It never happened, because it never happened. I want to know, why did you pass the hospital to come to my house and tell me the story about my niece?
No, I know is what happened to that.
And you're gonna know. You're gonna know. And you're gonna know. And you're gonna know.
What?
You're gonna know today.
Okay?
If you want the truth, if you want the truth, tell the truth.
No.
If you want the truth, tell the truth.
No.
You have to tell the truth. You found whoever sent you.
Tell me what happened to my daughter.
Nothing. Nothing happened.
What? You was there?
Nothing happened. I was there. Nothing happened.
Listen.
let me.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
Yes, something happened to my daughter.
You're mad. You're actually jealous. You're mad. Not because I got married to a woman, because you can't do what I did. You kept asking Tiffany, how you do what you do? How do you do it?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I'm talking about going with girls, like getting in a relationship with women. Okay. How do you do this? Okay, how do you get with a girl? That's asking me that. I got with a girl, I married her. I didn't touch my...
So if that's, and let's say, you know, now you're with a woman, she's asking you about that, and even if that's true, even if she's asking you, how do you get with women, is she making up an accusation of molestation? Because
Why would I make an accusation? Why would I make this up? Why would I make this up?
First of all, Steve, the story she's telling ain't the true story. You got, if you want the truth, you got to tell the truth, okay?
Okay.
You have to make
Tell
sure
me what happened to my daughter. I want to know what happened to my daughter.
Guess what? The truth is on record. On Palm Sunday, we went to church. All 10 kids and you.
Do you believe that your new wife is any way could have molested your niece?
No.
No, you don't believe
No.
that? You know your niece, right?
I love my niece.
You love your
yes.
niece? Would she make this up?
No, my niece, no. She didn't make the story up, okay?
So you think her mom is making
Listen,
it up?
her mom, somebody else said that story. When my sister came to me, what she said to me was clearly that, you know, she was with someone, they talked with, and she said something happened to her. It wasn't just Ashley. It was me, Ashley, and my children who harmed my niece. My niece actually told me, well, out her mouth, I said, did I do that? She said, yes. But when I flew to Tasha's house after my car came, I touched my niece right here and said, did I do this? She said, no. Did Ashley do this? No. That's why I knew the story didn't make sense.
Right.
It's 5 stories.
Now, your sister's, she's also mad that you married Ashley a few days after this allegation came out.
Okay, yes, I did.
And, you know, you only knew this woman a few months, right?
I knew her a few months. We talked about, I met her. After 2 months, we, you know, got this connection.
Why would you rush into a marriage with
somebody? Because why should I stop? Why should I wait? I loved that. I loved her. And I knew that she couldn't hurt a fly.
You don't believe that Ashley would do anything like that?
No.
And your sister's mad because she thinks that you should have waited until after this whole thing, you know, till the truth came out.
Not when I know that it wasn't true.
So that's why. What if your new wife fails the lie detector test?
I'm gonna be devastated. I'm gonna be hurt. I'm gonna be devastated. Okay, if she fails this, I will, because I have a lot of trust in her. Sure. Not knowing her forever, but just thinking like Tom.
With her?
If she fails?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. Let's bring Tasha back out, and let's bring your wife Ashley out.
You got a nerve. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of these allegations. I don't care what you got to say. I don't care what you got to say. I didn't touch your daughter. I did not touch your daughter. You did. No, I didn't.
Because she said you so.
Prove it. Prove it.
That's why I'm
we got the lie detector guys. We got him right now. I did not touch your daughter.
We're going to find out today.
What it is.
I believe my daughter. And I know. I know for sure. I know for sure.
And I believe that you coached your daughter. And if you didn't, I believe somebody else coached your daughter.
Talk to me.
You believe somebody else coached my daughter.
Okay. Were you ever alone with the child?
No, I wasn't.
No.
No.
You just admitted.
Never alone. If she checked on her by going to the bathroom, making sure okay, only child in the house.
Use her name. Okay. Since this happened and since you got married, has this whole situation put a strain on your marriage?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot. That's why we're here.
Yes, because she's going around telling people that I'm a child molester and I'm not.
And the whole world, this is my feet. That's my sister.
I have my own nieces and nephews. I can't even go around because I feel like I've been violated because this liar is sitting there keep saying I touched the child.
Okay, hold on.
That's all right. I got something for you too.
So,
best to believe it.
So, she called you a sex offender.
Don't let go.
You're not a sex offender.
No, I'm not.
Sure I know.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna find out.
Please.
Did your 3-year-old daughter tell you that Aunt Ashley touched her private area? You answered yes. Did you coach your 3-year-old daughter to say that Aunt Ashley touched her private area? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test, both questions came back the same. The results came back the same. And they came back that Tasha told the truth.
Now what? Now what? Now what?
Somebody else did it. Somebody else did it. Somebody else did it.
I coached my daughter. I coached my daughter. Now I passed my lie detector test. I never was lying to you. You didn't even come supposed to be my blood.
We are blood.
Treating me like I'm an enemy. So I'm gonna treat you like you an enemy.
Okay, please read mine.
I passed mine.
I'm gonna pass mine too. Please read mine.
But y'all
touch you going to
really messed me over.
You're going to find I ain't mess you over.
In my back.
I ain't mess you over. You know damn well. You know damn well what happened.
And I know you touched my daughter.
Tiffany.
Go ahead.
You took a lie detector
test. Yes, I did.
And we asked you, did you ever have contact with your 3-year-old niece for your own sexual gratification? You answered no, and you told the truth.
I know I did, Steve. I know I did. I know I did. I know I did. Can't forgive you. I know I did. Still forgive you. My niece. Because when I needed you the most, I know I did. You was not there. Tasha, I'm not scared of you, Tasha. Don't you know what happened? You know what happened? Don't fear me. Don't do that. Don't fear me. Don't do that. Give me my wife results. Give me my wife results.
Give me my results.
Go ahead. I want to hear this. I want to hear this. Because I know she ain't do it.
I do too.
I know she ain't. I know you heard that. You know she didn't do it.
Ashley came here and she took a lie detector test. And we asked her, have you ever had sexual, physical contact with that 3-year-old girl, which we know is her niece, the one in question? You answered no, and the results for your lie detector test is that you told the truth.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hold on.
No, my daughter told me that.
I want to be happy. Let me be great, please.
Hold on. Wouldn't you have a sense of relief right now that they both passed?
I got a sense of relief, but I'm still angry with my sister because she should have stood by my side. She should have been about me and my niece's side, me and my daughter's side the whole time until she figured out what happened.
You know what? I do.
You don't.
I loved you out the room when I first seen you.
You should have stood by my side. You should have stood by my side.
Because I knew you lied the whole time.
That's why.
You lied.
You thought about you loved me.
It was a lie, Tasha. It was a lie.
Bye.
It was a lie. And I'm so glad that this is over. I'm glad this is over. And I believe you from the door. And I knew that you didn't do nothing like this. And I love you. And I love you. And I'm sorry I put you through this. Just coming in my life. You have to take this. You didn't deserve this.
I would never harm a child. I want a child of my own. I got 5 stepkids, but I want one of my own.
Now that the results came out, you know that she didn't make this up. You guys didn't touch the little girl. Nobody, at least you two didn't molest the little girl. Can you have a relationship with your sister?
Right now, no.
Not right now?
Not right now, because this molestation that followed me all my life, and even to my new wife, no.
It would take some time.
Can't. It's going to take time.
Okay. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. If your daughter says, hey, Aunt Ashley touched me,
I'm going to believe her.
You have to.
Yes.
You have to, and I think you were very responsible. But knowing now that they didn't do anything, and I know it's hurtful, but would you now want to have a relationship again with your sister?
It would take time.
Yeah.
It would take a whole lot of time.
I think there's a lot of raw hurt
Yes.
right now on
Yes.
both sides.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I hope at some point you could be sisters again.
Maybe.
I hope that for you.
Thank you.
All right, thanks for coming on. Good luck to you. Ashley recently reached out to us with an update to let us know how clearing her name changed her life. Take a look.
I came on the show 8 years ago, and the show has really helped me since then. I had some bad allegations against me. I was accused of molesting a 3-year-old. That was not true, and I was facing some time. I had an open case against me. So after the show, all the allegations in the case that I had against me, all of that was instantly dropped. And I'm a firm believer of the Lord, and I just know that He dropped it. Like the caseworkers, they didn't even have to contact me. They basically seen the show, and by the time anything was to progress and move forward, it was nothing. They contacted the people that was involved, and they told them, listen, that's not the right person. We seen the show, and we got to drop this, and case closed. And I'm so happy that the show was out there to help people like me get clear and free of bad allegations that's not true. So since the show, I've been doing very well. Like I've been at a sense of peace in my life. I did have 2 children, the children that I wanted, and I have 2 beautiful daughters, and they are great. Like they are great kids. They made me an amazing mom. One was born right before Mother's Day, so that's a mom forever.
Be careful! Don't knock the house over. Oh, you knocked it over. Like I said, don't knock it over, baby. You knocked it over anyways.
I just want to say thank you, Steve, for really helping me and my family, and not just my family, her family as well, because her sister did need, you know, that the answer that she was looking for, and I do think that she was satisfied with that answer, and knowing that I was not the suspect involved, because even though it took her a minute to come around, she did come around. So I just thank the show, and I thank Steve and everybody that participated and helped us get these results accurate and saving my life 8 years ago. That's just a tremendous blessing, and I think about it all the time. It never leaves my mind. It will never leave my mind what happened in 2016. And if anyone do you need assistance, listen, that number pops up. Call the number and see if the show could be assistance, because it could change your life like it changed mine.
Hey, Ashley, congratulations on becoming a mother. We are so happy to hear that things are going so well. We wish you nothing but the best. Thanks for the update.